Hello everyone, welcome back to Territorial.io. Today, we're making the world fight in a huge world free-for-all. Every country is going to be fighting for themselves in this huge battle royale. So let's start. Now, I think this took me like 3 hours to make, so please subscribe because this took me a lot of effort, and I had to fix a bunch of errors I made. But yeah, let's see who's going to win. Let's surrender, and yeah, we are starting off. Now, as you can see, the US has a pretty good spot, Canada, Russia, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna win. Just because they have a good spot doesn't mean they are automatically going to win the game because others can boat into their territory. Yes, all borders are water. That's on purpose. And yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, Europe is gonna be a mess, that's for sure. Look at Liechtenstein being stronger than Switzerland. That's kind of funny. Yeah, Italy is gonna have to deal with San Marino and Vatican City. And Slovenia is just chilling, I guess. Now, I am Russian, but I live in the Netherlands, so I'm kind of rooting for both the Netherlands and Russia. Now, yeah, Russia has the best chance of winning, obviously, because they have the best land pocket. Yeah, hopefully nobody ruins their kind of spawn, you know? And the Netherlands, I think they're kind of cooked. Look, they're attacking Britain. But yeah, let me know in the comments who you're rooting for and who you think is gonna win. And yeah, this is gonna be really fun. And yeah, there's no Antarctica. Sorry if any of you live in Antarctica. You're like 0.1% of my audience. Or actually, probably zero. But anyway, yeah. The US has a great expansion, it seems like. Better than Canada's. And Iceland took over Greenland? Did I forget to. Wait. I think I didn't include Greenland. Oh yeah, because Greenland is part of Denmark. Yeah, no, I did everything right. Okay. Look at Germany being taken over by Poland. That's kind of a reverse Polish attack on Germany. Wow. Usually it's Poland who's getting invaded, but no, this time it's Germany. I looked at his helping here. Nice. France is kind of getting busted up by Andorra, Switzerland, and yeah, that's it. And Spain has a good amount of troops. Iceland is making their way into Britain. Okay, good for them. Sweden is taking over Finland. Wow. And what is this? Latvia, I think? Yeah. Lithuania is meanwhile just chilling. Oh, look at Mongolia! They're kind of stealing Russia's land, although they're pretty weak. Yeah. Belarus also took a good chunk of Russian land. Yeah, that's a good move for them as well. Oh, Russia's attacking Mongolia, and they're gonna win because they have like twice their troops. Meanwhile, China has 1 million troops that are getting invaded by India, Nepal, Myanmar, Vietnam, and basically everybody. So China is in a bit of a rough spot. Look at the DRC. They're pretty strong in Africa. I think they will do well. And Algeria is getting invaded by Morocco and Nigeria, it seems. Okay, Sudan, look at them go. They took over Egypt. Oh, I think the US is a bit too weak. They're attacking Mexico, who has way more troops than them. And Canada, meanwhile, can just invade them at any time and completely destroy them. Because they have like twice the US troops, you know? Wow. And I think they're already kind of doing it. Yeah, let's see how that will go. Meanwhile, Brazil is doing the best. In South America, though Argentina is doing pretty well too. They just took over Bolivia, I think. And Paraguay is next, okay. Yeah, Africa is looking pretty messed up. Nigeria is doing really well. Okay. And Chad is being a Chad. Nice. They're just really conquering a lot of people here. Oh, look at Cameroon over here. How did they... Wait, is this... How did he get over to Benin? What? Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at the Congo. They just took over Angola, I think. Or is this Namibia? No, this is Angola, yeah. And whatever this country is. They also took over South Sudan, the youngest country in the world. Okay. Not Sudan who was taking it, but Congo, I guess. Sure. Oh, look at Russia. They just completely destroyed Mongolia. Mongolia is just alive in Mongolia now. And Russia is also pushing out Belarus. Their friend. Okay. Well, interesting. And Ukraine took over Romania and Hungary pretty much. Okay. Ukraine is doing pretty well too. Meanwhile, Poland is just existing in Germany. And Belgium took over the Netherlands. Okay. Rip the Netherlands. Yeah, Sweden has taken over Poland too. Wow, Sweden's doing pretty well. Wait, is this Iceland? Iceland just took over all of Western Europe pretty much. Except for Ireland. Wow. And they're now invading Africa. Wow. Look at Sudan go. I think they're gonna take on Niger. And Saudi Arabia is doing pretty well, though they're getting attacked by Kazakhstan, who's conquered Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Russia's gonna just take out China now, because they have way more troops. They should also vote it to Mongolia, but bots are kind of dumb, so they're not gonna do that. Canada just took over everything. Okay, they took over all of North America. I mean, I expected this to happen because, yeah, the US was just really weak. And Mexico, I mean, they're just small, I guess, compared to the US and Canada. Oh, look at this! Brazil was doing so well, and then Argentina just got 5 million troops more than them. I think this is the end of Brazil. Nicaragua is the last country in Middle America, I think. Rip. I mean, maybe they'll win, who knows? I mean, probably not, but you never know. This is territorial. Okay, Chile is doing pretty well. They managed to get Peru and Colombia, I think. But I think they're just gonna get conquered by Argentina. Ukraine is expanding in such a weird way. They're just expanding westward, getting all of the Eastern European countries and now even invading Poland. Oh, I think Russia has kind of the win in the bag, you know? They're attacking Australia now, who's also pretty strong. They have like all of Oceania, and Thailand is still alive, but yeah, I think Russia's gonna conquer them. Mongolia is still chilling inside of Russia. Oh, and they're attacking Russia. Yeah, well, that won't go too well, Mongolia. Yeah, I mean, who can really stop Russia? Only Canada, but they're so far away. Meanwhile, Iceland is absolutely destroying Africa and Europe. Sweden is the only 2 million plus troop country here, and Iceland is just pushing them out. Meanwhile, Belgium is still alive here, and they also have Luxembourg. Oh, I think Ukraine's main territory got taken over by Russia. No comment on that. Yeah, I think this is kind of the end for Ukraine. I mean, they still have Austria and all these countries, I guess, but this is not gonna really help them out. Look at the Congo! What? They just took over all of South Africa, except for Botswana, for some reason. Wow. And I think Kazakhstan and India and Saudi Arabia are all falling to Russia. Yeah, Russia just took over India from Australia. And Australia's in Madagascar. Pretty realistic to me. Chile, yeah, I think you're kind of dead, my man. Argentina's just gonna take you over. This is gonna be Argentina versus Canada. But the problem is, if they fight each other, they're just gonna take a long time to do it. Meanwhile, Russia's just gonna conquer all of Africa, Europe, and Asia. They've already kind of done so, you know. They have all of Asia. And now they're conquering Sudan. I mean, Sudan had a really good run. They have conquered like a lot of North Africa, but I think they're just gonna get pushed out by Iceland, the Congo, and Russia. They're just in the middle of everything, you know. I think Lithuania just died. Pretty sure that's Lithuania. They just died, yeah. And yeah, all of Europe is pretty much getting conquered by Iceland. Yeah, look at Russia. They have 50 million troops. That's insane. Now 60 million even. And yeah, they're now conquering Libya. Yeah, there's only 15 countries left. 14. Oh, 13. Yeah, they're just dropping like flies. And I think we just lost Botswana. Who is this? Some kind of boat? Australia. Why do you need these islands? Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh, and that's the end of Sudan. We just missed it. And yeah, Russia is still fighting Australia. Wow, Australia is weak. They only have 5 million troops. And same with the Congo, they're kind of weak too. They only have like 5 million troops left now. Oh, they're getting destroyed. And Iceland too, they're weak too. And even Russia's pretty weak. What? They only have like 20 million now? They had like 60 million or something. And same with Canada and Argentina. I think the world is kind of in a crisis. Wow. Everybody's like down to 1 million troops pretty much. And Iceland is just down to less than 1 million. What the hell is even going on? I mean, Iceland is still big, but like really weak. Meanwhile, Canada is kind of getting their strength back by just absolutely destroying Argentina. But the problem is, I think they should not be going for Argentina, but for Russia. Because Russia has 46% of the world. If they get 50, it's pretty much GG. Yes, I know they're like not at red interest, but nobody's at red interest, so it's pretty much their game, I think, to win, you know? Look at it. Look at them. They just have all of Asia, all of the Middle East, like half of Africa, and half of Europe. Like, that's insane. Yeah. And Australia, meanwhile, is just chilling. I mean, they're not gonna get conquered too soon because they're just so far away from everything else. This is a really big map. Like, definitely 10 million pixels at least, I think. And yeah, this is gonna be the end of Iceland. Canada is now conquering them. And Argentina is just completely dead. There's only like 8 countries left now. Yeah, the Congo is kind of on their last legs now. And Australia is trying to boat in here, get some land for themselves. Australia is everywhere, man. I swear. Who is this? The Congo. They just got all the way here. Okay. Who is sending boats out here? Canada. You do not need this random island like 500 billion kilometers away, man. This is a weird simulation, but I think, yeah, this is over. Russia's almost 90 million troops. This is just cooked. They only need to conquer Bangladesh to be called the owner of Asia, and yeah. I mean, I was rooting for Russia, so that's a W. A W for me. Yeah, wow, the Canadians took over all of the Americas, but I don't think that's enough. Meanwhile, Iceland is just slowly getting chipped away at, you know, losing their territories one by one. And Australia is just trying to boat their way into some places that I don't really understand why you would need them. But you know, if you need them, you need them. Okay, Iceland's about to lose Algeria soon, and then I think it's gonna be their end. They still have like all of Europe, and they took over Belgium at some point. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, to witness that. And I think we just hit our top 5 because Argentina is technically still alive. Is the Congo still alive? Oh, well, I guess we haven't even hit our top 5. Wait, Australia just got conquered. Wait. Oh, they're gone. They only have like a few boats remaining. That's it. Okay. Well, let's see. I think Argentina died, so Congo gets 5th just because of their little boat that survived. And Australia, I think, is gonna lose their last boat right here. Yeah. Australia is dead. Okay. Well, we only have 2 countries left, really, and Iceland, but they're about to disappear. They only have like France, Germany, UK. That's it. Yep, that's the end of them. And yeah, they still have a boat out somewhere. Same with the Congo. But I think the Icelandic boat is gonna die sooner. Are they dead yet? No. I mean, I don't know what their plan is really. The bots don't really have a plan, so I mean, it's pretty straightforward that they don't have a plan. Well, look at Canada boating into Norway. Okay, well, this is the Battle of the Ages. I mean, it's pretty obvious who's gonna win, but let's hype it up so it won't be too boring, you know. And Iceland just died, so now it's just the Congo with their boat over here. I'm curious, are they gonna take out the Sea of the Credits? Okay, let's see. Come on, land. Oh, that literally did nothing. Yep, now they're dead. Okay. So just these last 2. Let's time lapse this, I guess. And yep, that's the end of Canada. So yeah, here's our top 3. And yeah, congrats to these countries that made it to the top 3. I hope you enjoyed this little world free-for-all simulation. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. You'll love to see this simulation.